I love adventure, so I'm always pushing myself to the limits, and spoiler alert, that might be one of the reasons why I'm here today. I'm a C5-6 quadriplegic, which means I have no feeling or movement, chest line and below. It was Thanksgiving, and me and a buddy of mine went up to Tahoe and enjoyed going down the ski slopes there and taking in the views. So we went up to North Star, and I thought, you know what? One of the things I haven't tackled, me being a daredevil, is a ski jump. That decision changed my life. I saw the ski slope and I said, okay, this is the moment. So I tucked my ski poles, crouched down, and just went straight down. I hit the ski slope and went flying. My legs went out from under me. The next thing I knew, I was on the ground 30 feet forward, paralyzed. She asked me, do you know what's going on? And I said, yes. She said, I'm paralyzed and I'm gonna go in to get surgery. And she said, do you know that I love you? I said, yes. She said, do you know that God loves you? And I said, yes. She said, okay, that's what matters. My heartbeat stopped several times, so they had to revive me. I couldn't even breathe on my own. I had a ventilator for almost 2 months. I couldn't move my arms, my legs, I couldn't call out. Leaving the ICU, I still had a ventilator, couldn't talk, couldn't eat. I had a neck brace. I had pins and needles in my spine and in my hips.
It's January 18th, and we're doing a progress report.
This is for comparison, because I feel weak.
It was pretty awful. It's hard for me, but I think it was really hard for my parents because it's their son who had so much passion, felt so much purpose. I wanted to be a dentist. I think it's because I've always liked art. I've always liked working with my hands, and I was passionate to be able to help people in life. So it kind of seemed like a natural path to choose. And to see all of that shattered in an instant is hard. I was always the one that would champion going outside and getting together and everyone joining in the family activity. But there's a beauty to it, a beauty in that suffering, that if we can push through it and offer it to Christ, that we can bring about the salvation of souls. And that's beautiful. That understanding, that ability to know what we should do with our pain. You have to push through that pain. You have to make the most of your life, even if it's hard.
Now that I'm on my way, still think I'm raised, still From what part of California? Yosemite. Yosemite.
Faith is not just something that makes us feel good. It's not just prayers that we send up that give us hope that things can be better. Faith is much deeper than that. Faith is experiencing suffering and realizing how much good that suffering can do for the salvation of souls. There's so many complications and medical nightmares that I've been through. By now I've had almost 18 surgeries, from my hips to my spine to different cysts to hand surgeries. My faith is what keeps that purpose, that realization, and the deeper truth behind it. I have no doubt that those countless prayers by so many prayer warriors out there have lifted me up and helped me to cope and manage and make the most of it. My character and my raising have given me that pragmaticness to make the most of what I got. There's still plenty that I can do and plenty that I can tackle. And I'm happy to say that I'm thriving. There's still the scars of the past and the accident, but I love living in Mariposa and the country and being able to experience all this beautiful nature. I'm working as a dental consultant. I've got a couple entrepreneurial opportunities that I'm working on. I've got a lot of hobbies that occupy my time, in addition to 11 nieces and nephews. It's beautiful to be able to see so much of my life come back in a new way. There's so many people that I can't even begin to thank for all that they've given me. It's meant the world to me, and I know it's made the difference in my recovery and being able to live the life that I have today. So I hope that in some small way I can give back, both through my testimony but also to others in my situation. So Thank you from the bottom of my heart.